Hello, hello. Hey, Eva. Nice to see you. Appreciate your presence. Welcome. I see 14 of us in the building. Guys, today also, it's also one of those days that if I'm not audible, please say in the comment section. Because it's raining, it has been since morning, since we woke up, it has been raining. So I might think I'm speaking loudly, but instead I'm very, very low. So, and I also don't want to shout because of the chords and all. So if I'm audible enough, kindly let me know in the comment section if I'm audible enough. Like I said, it's been raining all through and it's still raining as we're speaking now. So welcome, Eva. Nice to see you. Kavande Mochache also in the building. Thank you very much. Kamo, I also see you. Namaste. Thank you. Kefa Nyongesa, I also see you. Welcome. Yeah, YouTube shenanigans. They never end. Never ending saga. And Anyabohanse Netflix. Harmony, I see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Nice to have you in the building. Auto 718, thank you very much. Okay, I hear that I am audible enough. I think that is good for me. Welcome, everybody. It's another day. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday here in Kenya. And hey, today, guys, okay, I can say that maybe today rain has really helped me because this day we usually have a lot of noise other than just the rain. There is usually a lot of noise coming from two places where I live, two places, very two noisy places. One place is we have a church very close, like next door. There is a church. Every Friday, they don't sleep. And then we have a mall. Every Friday, there is music and dancing and partying. So we have one that is dancing and partying and drinking beer and alcohol. And then we have another one that is next that is for God. So it's two places and all the combination now comes. So today I'm lucky, I guess. Otherwise, welcome everybody. We better get started in this drama of Nyabohanse. We better get started as we see this and we continue with this Nyabohanse, never ending Nyabohanse drama. Thank you so much, Amy. I see Amy in the house. I also see Mr. Fruits Money in the house. Apparently, when Mr. Fruits appear on the live stream and you say that, I see you, welcome, it is supposed to be wrong, very wrong. Welcome. Welcome, Mr. Fruits, in the live stream. I want to repeat that loud and clear so that in case anybody is doubting, they can hear clear. Dr. J, I also see you. Thank you very much. Appreciate your presence. Nice to have you in the building. Thank you, guys. So, without wasting a lot of your time, I want to get started. I don't want to take so much of your time, guys. Yes, please hit that like button. Nowadays I usually have the pinning, the pinning capabilities. I used to not have those capabilities of pinning, but nowadays I do have. So let me pin that. Please hit that like button. Angela, we see you. Thank you very much, Angela, for coming through. Appreciate you. Nice to have you in the building. Now, there is too much drama that is happening in the streets, okay? And I have chosen to work with this one. There is too much drama that is working on the streets. If you want to watch other drama, you can go and watch it. There is the drama that is going on with that revolves around the late brother. There is some drama that is happening and all, like it's just too much. But for me, I've chosen to not focus on that one. I would rather focus on this one. So And also for those people that want to help with the arrangements and all that, I really don't know who is in charge and all that. So you guys, you can just reach out to a person that you feel you can trust and help the family if you need to help the family of Mayani. And yeah, so for me, I'm not saying that go to so and so, no, because I actually don't know. So I'm pretty sure you know the people that are there, all of them. I know you have those ones that you trust. So if you want to help, remember, helping is not by force, helping is by choice. So if you want to help with the burial and funeral arrangements, reach out to any of the people that are in your Nyabohanse and lend your help. Thank you. Now, okay. Again, please, there is somebody that reached out to me. This is the reason why I'm saying this. There's somebody that reached out to me and told me, Auntie, can I send you money so that you can send to Nyabohanse? I gave the person the number of people in Nyabohanse. Please do not send me any money. I do not. It looks like some people don't know I don't live in Nyabohanse. Guys, I don't live in Nyabohanse. I react on Nyabohanse. I don't live in Nyabohanse. I have never lived in Nyabohanse. I only visited Nyabohanse several times, and I have people that I know there, but I don't live there. And if you want to send any money, please send it there to those people that live there. I don't live in Nyabohanse. Are we together up to that point? I really want to clarify that. Okay? If you want to reach out to people in Nyabohanse, kindly, there are very many creators in Nyabohanse. Reach out to them directly. I don't live in Nyabohanse. I have never lived in Nyabohanse. I am 450 kilometers away from Nyabohanse. That is 300 miles plus. I think, yeah? 450 kilometers. That is 300 plus miles. Let me use miles because of the USA audience. I'm very far. Like, if I travel to Nyabohanse, it will take the entire day. So I hope I have made that clear. Otherwise, welcome. Retired Life Journey, I see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Nice to have you in the building. Now, we better get started with this drama. Now, there is drama that is happening in Marwa's audience or among Marwa's audience. And I'm pretty sure Marwa is aware, but he is pretending not to be aware. There is drama that is happening because, do you all remember when Marwa introduced Rocio on his channel? Probably it was just a one night stand. I'm saying probably. Maybe it was just a one night stand that Marwa was, that is why Marwa approached Rocio and then they began that relationship and something like that. And then the audience, Marwa's audience, as much as people are saying, oh, Marwa shouldn't have married her, those same subscribers are the ones that were pressurizing Marwa to get married. If I'm wrong, please, my audience, tell me in the comment section. I am lying. It is that audience. It is Marwa's audience. It is Marwa's audience. Is the one that really pressurized Marwa and telling him, oh, marry this one. Oh, take this one as a wife. Oh, take this one as a wife. And as much as Marwa made the decision, but also the audience contributed to that. But for now, they don't want to own that. Now that things went segemnege or shagalabagala, they don't want to own to that. They don't want to own the fact that they kept on matchmaking for Marwa in that comment section when Marwa was brought, or when Marwa introduced Rocio in the channel. Am I wrong? Because I'm pretty sure I remember that very well. They were pressurizing him. They were trying to, force things and things like that until Marwa gave in. The relationship started, and then it got where it got, and now we are here. And we are here back again. Marwa has also been found, or they have found a potential wife for Marwa. Yeah, they have found a potential wife for Marwa. But before we go to Marwa's potential wife, okay? Yeah, before we go to Marwa's potential wife, we want to go to Marwa getting another backlash over donations. Again. And of course, he's broke also. Again. So how is this going to be for Maisha? And I remember there is some, I actually think you're here. Mr. Fruits is the one that when we were saying, a lot of people were saying this, either Marwa subscriber, either Lazy and what, people are saying, I really feel for the baby. I really feel for the child. It is not like people are feeling for the child because the child has no person to take care of. No, not really. It is because this child is going to be used by both parents to try, and this one using now the child will be using the child for views and all that. Like this child is going to be a pawn in this game of two grown-ups. And you see now, Marwa is broke. So obviously, he said it. He said today, he even told the audience, I need money. I need money. I need $400 to buy iron sheets and all that. I don't have any money. The money that I had, I bought land. So if he does not even have money for himself, how will he be having money for the baby? And you find this is the reason why a lot of people are feeling empathetic for this child, because the father is mega rich, but the mother will always be coming online and saying, I don't have money for food for the child, for what? And also milking views, using the baby to sustain the baby. So it's going to be tricky. It's going to be tricky, very tricky, I tell you. Auto 718, I see you. Donna, sorry, Donna Finlayson, I also see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Melanie Nyaboke is also in the building. Thank you very much, Melanie, for coming. Retired Life Journey, I also see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence as always. Nice to have you in the building. Now, we want to go to this video where Marwa, by the Marwa has received a visitor, and this visitor comes from Jamaica. Okay, most of them, they always come from Jamaica, like their origin is usually Jamaica. I think Jamaicans have really decided to prove a point, which is okay. Okay, like it's their choice. Okay, it's their choice. It's their choice. And Kokomama, by the way, is in Jamaica. Kokomama is in Jamaica. I don't know who else. There is also another one that is going to. Oh, African Tigress is also going to Jamaica. She's now in the US. She's going to Jamaica. Well. So we want to play this Marwa video. And then you see Marwa got also another backlash again. And the backlash that he got, it was because of money. The money is the one that caused backlash. It is causing a lot of backlash and until Marwa is trying so hard to justify himself. Okay? He's trying so hard to justify himself because money was sent to this young man. And when the money was sent to this young man, Marwa has decided not to give the money to the young man, all the money, because he was like, okay, you came to me, you needed 20,000 and I have received 60,000. So I'm going to give you the 20,000 that you came here for, and the rest I will distribute as I see fit. So it is raising a lot of fights in the comment section because some people believe the money was sent for the young man. Why don't you give that money to that young man, even if it's in excess? Why do you want to distribute that money to other people? Yet, the money was specifically, the instruction was, give this money to this young man. If the instruction was, give this money to this young man, and then the remainder you can do with it whatever you wish, then that's fine. But you have been specifically instructed, this money belongs to this young man. Okay, let's go there. You are living with 5,000. So I went to the school. The school was demanding. Yes. So you have at least the balance that is left. Okay, what Kenyan shilling? Okay. So I went and paid, but the school demanded that you have to have a desk if you have paid 4,000 about there. Okay, you need to have at least a balance of 24,000 Kenyan shillings. Yeah, which is like $200. Okay, that's very good news for Baraka Maru, because two of you actually reached out. One is the madam who built for me the kennel, Mama Marie. Actually, Mama
Maria has come through for this village, for me, for a lot of people.
Oh, speaking of Mama Marie, just out of topic a little bit. Speaking of Mama Marie, when Mama Marie was giving Marwa money, okay, when he was distributing, when Marwa was distributing money for last time, when Mama Marie had sent money for Giti Riba, Marwa himself, Baby Maisha, the chicken, the dog kennel, the motorcycle rider, she really gave a lot of money to be distributed around. Okay, now get this. For the last 3 months, there have been not just that Mama Marie, but there have been several subscribers that have been giving money, and some of them were, this one is for Maisha. Anyway, we don't say that they were saying that. Marwa was the one that was informing us that, this one is for Maisha. Oh, this one has sent, and then $50 has said this one is for Maisha. But apparently all that money never got to Maisha. Yeah, you heard that right. All that money, none of it ever made it to Maisha. Maisha has been given money by a lot of subscribers, a lot of people. Okay? And Marwa will always come and say, this one is for Maisha. Maisha has been gifted this. Maisha has been given 30 or 40 is for Maisha. 50 is for Maisha. 100 for Maisha. But right now, as you're speaking, someone would have assumed, even the people that were giving probably were assuming the one that they're sending it for Maisha, Marwa was sending it to Mama Maisha so that Mama Maisha can do with it whatever she wants in terms of now taking care of the baby. But oh boy, none of it ever got to Maisha. He was diverting just the same way he wants to divert this young man's money, and it's raising a lot of squabbles in the comment section. Okay, maybe guys, I know you've seen those videos. Marwa saying this 50 is for Maisha, this 100 for me, 50 for Maisha. Okay, we've never seen any for Rocio. Rocio used to be gifted money while she was there, but since she left there, I've never seen Marwa saying, oh, this $30 is for Rocio. No. The clothes, I think Rocio has also been given clothes. Rocio was given clothes by that person that came. I don't know, I've forgotten the name of the person. And even today, this Jamaican that came, oh no, he didn't. I think he read the room, so yeah.
How can I say? Beyond even say. Because Mama Marie said you're going to be sending Kitiriba $475 for this young man to go and pay school fees. But now this is the catch. A lot of people, you and your family, how many people did you meet there? Four or five. Or you didn't count them? I didn't count them, but actually I just get for those that I need to see out there. Waiting for help. True or false, my friend? So what we'll do, Mama Maria, I'm saying this, you'll give me a reply after this video. So there's another madam, I'm not mention her name. She sent me, she's actually Kenyan. When she saw it, she lives in America. She sent me 12,000 some like 2 days or 3 days ago to give you. So I'll give you that 12,000. You go and pay because that's the money we receive. But the other money Mama Maria is supposed to send hasn't arrived yet. The other money has not arrived yet. But we will pay this 12,000. Then if the money comes, it will again come this weekend. Maybe even the money will come today. Jitriva has your number? No, he has my number. I don't think he has my number. So tell us, why are you going to school? What is the plan? First, we know. Okay, for me, yes. The money that you said you have received, 12,000. Yes. For me, I think I should go to school because I'm in a boarding school. I'm not in a day school. Okay. Yeah, so then Sunday, yes, you come. You come here again because we are banking that maybe the money could arrive today. But at least you have something. You go back to school. Other students are in school, and he's a candidate, guys. So those who are new here and don't know who this young man is, his name is Marwa.
Now I want the distribution of the money. I want the distribution. That is why I want you to take you. So God has come through for him already with 12,000, and we are expecting more to come. 474.
So, and God has come through for him already, 12,000, and we are expecting more to come.
Okay.
$474. But I'm saying this, we will pay your school fees. If that money comes, we will pay your school fees and give you 5,000 Kenyan shilling as your pocket money.
The remainder?
The rest of the money will go to help other people. Yes, we will go to help other people because you're not the only one. But if you refuse, we can give you all your money. But
never come back.
From us for help. And guys, the reason I'm saying this is
now, guys. Okay, listen. Okay, there is a time when I told people that we don't judge. Somebody said, "MP, we judge." If somebody does not want judgment, then they should not be posting video. Okay, we judge, we listen, we watch, and we judge. We've decided to do that now. Marwa is saying, when that $484 comes, that is approximately around maybe 60,000 Kenyan shillings. The boy needs around, if he's given 12,000 today, he only needs on top of that maybe 14,000, not 14, 13,000. So 13,000, if you deduct that, Marwa will technically remain with around 44,000 Kenyan shilling, not 43, 44. No, it's actually more than 43, 44. It will be 46,000. So Marwa will be remaining with 46,000. So the remainder of the 46,000, Marwa is saying the guy should not be given, it should be given to other people that come there at the gate and are needy. Is there anything wrong with that? I don't see if there is anything wrong with that. It's absolutely the right thing to do. However, there are also some circumstances that can make people look this as a sign of very bad faith. The way that he said it and how he also tried to ambush the lady that gave the money, because I'm pretty sure there was no need of telling that there was no need of telling that young man that if you don't want us to distribute the money to other needy people, never ever come or never ever step your foot on this compound ever again. Guys, that is a threat to somebody who just came for help and got the help and in fact got blessings more than he even expected. So instead of just, it's not supposed to be, it's like by force. And also Marwa is kind of like sending a message to that woman that is giving money that, and I also want to say this so that Mama Marie can listen. And if she doesn't want us to do that, we'll see. Bruh. Really? So that got people talking in the comment section. Okay? Now listen. The way that he's putting it is what me I'm having a problem with. It's like but I know you get the point.
We will pay your school fees. If that money comes, we will pay your entire school fees. I'll give you 5,000 Kenyan shilling as your pocket money. The rest of the money will go to help other people. Okay. Yes, we will go to help other people.
Okay, did you hear the boy? Did you hear when Mara said the rest of the money will go to help other people? Did you hear what the boy said? He said, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, the boy has already accepted the money should go to help other people. It's not like he was given a choice. No, he wasn't given a choice. That was a command, and it's something that Marwa has thought about it and has decided. So he's just telling you his final decision, but making it look like he's giving you an option. But no, it's not an option. It's not optional. No, whatever he says goes.
But if you refuse, we can give you all your money.
Now, what is the point of that threat? Like, why send the threat now? That if you don't accept, if I help other people, you should never step into this compound. What is the point of that? The boy has already said, it's okay. You've said, The boy has admitted and said it's okay, it can go to help other people. Then you add a threat on top of it. What kind of message are you even sending to the donor of the money? The person that is funding, the person that is giving out this money to help this boy. What if the owner specifically wanted the money to go to the boy and not to help any other person? If other people have come, why don't you use your own money from your own pocket and give it to those people that are coming there and are in need? Why not? Why don't you use your own? You want to use somebody else's money. Somebody has just decided to give NT money, right? And then you come out and you say, NT, you came here, your problem was $5. Okay? Okay. No, I don't think even if that is the proper way of putting it. I want to put it in a way that you see how this does not even make any sense. You had a problem and your problem was $20. Okay? You had a problem, your problem was $20. And then somebody holds your hand and say, let's go to so and so. This person might be able to give you that $20. And then the person that is holding you, you guys, you get there. Once you get there, the person hears your story. Oh, you want $20? Okay, no problem. Have 100. I know you want 20, but I'm giving you 100. And then the person that has sent you says, no. You can't have the entire 100, yet you came for 20. No. You see, I'm the one who made you to get even whatever you needed, but no, you're not going to get that. What we're going to do is that I'm going to cut this one because I have other people that are coming. So I will give these other people that one that is extra. You just take what you needed and that's it. It is not like this boy went for excess, no. But the blessings belonged to him. The person chose to give him $484. The person could have literally paid the $200 that the boy needed because apparently the lady, somebody else had sent $100. And then there is another lady who sent $484 specifically for the boy. Was that lady crazy when she was giving out the $487? Was she crazy because she knew the boy needed 200, but she decided to give $487? I don't think if the person was crazy, the person knew what they were doing to give that money. They wanted the money to go to the boy. Now, and then there comes the threat.
Because stupid.
Okay, first, I've seen Anson Thompson in the house. Thank you very much. Lit for Sweets is also here. Tanlili, thank you. I also see you. Joanne is also here. Thank you very much, Joanne. Medfeather is also here. Thank you. Dikisto, I also see you, D. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. JC, I see you, JC. Nice to have you in the building. Thank you so much. Appreciate your presence. Now, Melanie is saying, my question is, why does this donor send money direct to the person in need? Why should the money pass through Marwa? Melanie, simple answer, because whenever Marwa is giving out information of where the money should be sent, he does not give the information of the person who needs the money. He gives his personal information, and there is no way of that person contacting the person who is in need directly. Okay? There is no way of that person reaching out to the person. You see how Eric Omondi usually does when he comes and says, guys, we want to help this woman. And then Eric Omondi gives the number of the woman. If the woman does not have a line, Eric Omondi goes, buys a line of M-Pesa for that lady, registers everything, and then now says, guys, send money to the lady. And people send until M-Pesa's, the lady's M-Pesa gets full, they open a bank account, they send to the bank account and all that. You see, Marwa doesn't want to do that. For him, you send it to, he doesn't give direct information. He gives his information, you send it to him, and then he sends it to the person. Because if you send the money direct to the person, number one, he will not get his share. Number two, he will not do something like now this that he wants to do, deducting the amount of money that was sent for the boy and redirecting it for other purposes. He will not be able to do that. That is why he will never give information that belongs to the other person directly. Never.
send money. And this guy came here to ask for food every single day, guys. God is my witness. There are people in my gate asking for help. Today, how many people have you seen here? You've been here. Yeah. When they came out, you are leaving. Yes. They were there already. They were, I think, actually the same time. Yes. So, this home, every day, even right now, I have this painter. What is his name? There's a painter here. His name is Church. He lives at that corner of the road. Yes. He asked me for help. So first, because this money was for you, we want to make sure you are okay, 100%. And the donor, if you watch this video and you disagree, it's okay. We will give him all the money. But you guys have to understand, he's not the only one.
He's not giving the donor an option. No, he's not giving the donor an option. Or is that how you give somebody an option? Oh, the donor, by the way, if you watch this video and you disagree with what I want to do with the money that you've given me to give somebody else, but I want to give it to him enough just for whatever he needed, and then the rest I divert to this other person, it's okay. I'll give the entire money. But there is always a but. You have to understand that there are a lot of people that come for help. You see, it is not even a polite way of asking somebody to redirect their money. It's not even a polite way, because that is something that you have the direct contact of the person. But the moment you bring it on video, you're not giving this person an option to object, because the moment they object, they will become like villains. The audience will roast the person like, why? Even though the money is yours, but you will be roasted for your own money. Are we not roasting Marwa for his own money?
He asked me for help. So first, because this money was for you, we want to make sure you are okay, 100%. And the donor, if you watch this video and you disagree, it's okay. We will give him all the money. But you guys have to understand, he's not the only one who comes to look for money. People come, even today we've given 18,000 to those people who you saw there. Yes, it's our visitor who gave them. So, me, one thing I'm happy is at least we solved your problem. Then the rest of the money that will be left will help other people, because they're always at my gate, my friend. Yeah. Guys, if you think I'm doing a wrong thing, let me know. The reason we are doing that is because he's receiving money 2 times.
Okay. He says, if you think I'm doing the wrong thing, let me know. Haha. People did not hold back. They did allow him to let him know. Baraka Marwa, this is now comment section. See, he said, Marwa said, if you think I'm doing the wrong thing, let me know. Oh boy, they roasted him. Okay. The first person called Maxine Plama. Baraka Marwa should get all his money that is sent for him. This is his luck. Comprende? He represented himself very well. The other people need to speak for themselves. If you cannot help the others, that's how it is. Okay? If they represent themselves well, other people will come through for them. Very excellent answer. He said, if they think whatever he's saying is bad, they should do what? They should come forth and tell him. Because guys, boys, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this boy, that might have been an opportunity for him to solve, maybe if that person does not even have money for school fees. What does that tell you about the background of that boy? They really don't have that much. Like literally, they don't. So somebody has decided to bless him and probably change even his home, go and buy food for his parents and things like that. Why not do what has been asked? The money was sent 487 for him. Give him the 487. The person knew he needed 200, but sent 487. Give the 487. Come on, dude. Other people are coming. That is their problem. If they find it, they find. If they don't, it's okay. Bad luck. It was not their day. And it is how it is. It is how it is. Hey. Okay, let's continue seeing how these people are disagreeing with Marwa. But still, as much as they are disagreeing with him, I'm banking on it. Marwa is not going to do what he told them. If you guys think I'm wrong, Please tell me, he not do this. He will, his mind is set, his mind to be doing things on his own. So asking questions is for formality purposes. You see, like how you guys can have an office meeting, and then especially these corporate offices and things like that, you guys, you have meetings like every Friday and all that, and then you discuss issues, you raise your concerns to your boss and all that, and they'll be like, oh, okay, 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 no problem, we'll take that into consideration. My friend, it can never be taken into that meeting, and asking you for your opinion is just nothing but a show of democracy. But there is no democracy, it's a dictatorship. He's decided. All that one is just formality, and so that you guys can see, he's a fair man. Oh, he decided that, my friend. Even the donor knows it. They will not just accept it, because you know what? They'll be roasted also. It's Supersonic. I see you. Thank you very much for coming through. Tina Yabro is also in the building. Thank you very much. Tina is watching from the bushes. Okay, Tina. Well, I'm certain that Marwa doesn't ask, he commands. Exactly. Bye, guys. I'm going to fix something to eat. Some warm tea. I'll be back. Okay, Angela. No worries. Hamisi Bernard, are you here to defend Marwa? Let me see first. I disagreed with Marwa on that point. That was blackmail. Oh, so you see. Okay. Hamisi, I see. You see. Good, good, good. So you're seeing what I'm seeing. Yep. That was definitely blackmail. Blackmailing not the audience, the owner of the money, and also the boy. I'm glad we're on the same page there. Vav Erudition, I see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your presence. Meg Feather, you're saying Judy Moya too should be investigated. That 20 euros or dollars for 3 siblings per live chat. She is Mama Patricia of Nyabohanse Orphanage scam. What? What did you say? What time does she go to work? 24/7 on Diary's live streams. That is a business. Hey, Macbeth, are you jealous? They will ask you, are you jealous? She's giving $20 to every Davy Jr.'s live stream and Marwa's live stream. Are you jealous of Judy Moyo? Judy Moyo will be given free things once she comes to Nyabohanse. Okay? Relax. Okay, when that boy visited Marwa, he introduced himself and even the name of the school, Isebania Boys. The best thing the donors can do is Google the contact info. Melanie, you have a point. But again, when you look at this era of a lot of scamming and things like that, so maybe that is why they just like, yeah, you have a point. But again, what's Tena? It's very tricky with the era of scamming and all that. It's tricky again. Melanie, actually, I think the donor could have asked for the boy's contact. That would, or the boy's parents' contact. That would have been like the one that was asking Marwa to bring the parents of the boy to his home, like that. That one is a very smart move. Melanie, you're 100% correct. The fund should go directly to the person who needs the help, not to be sent to Marwa. That is Tombi Mashiri. Nicole Ebony, I see you in the building. Oti, I also see you in the building. Oti Jalalo, like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're supposed to be sleeping, my friend. Okay. Who else am I seeing? Oti saying, even Roro was not given permission to disagree. Plus, every time she did, she was the enemy. Greetings all and good night. Exactly. And I think that is why Rocio was complaining that her opinion never mattered. Her opinion never counted. And I strongly believe that. You can even see the way that he just wants to manipulate the situation with the donor, telling the donor, if you disagree with me, just let me know. Like you don't have, not like if you, no, don't disagree. That is the point of him saying it on the live stream. Otherwise, he could have just suggested this on inbox, said the donor, there are many people here. How about we donate to these other people also? I give the boy this and then see what the donor says there. And once the donor agrees, you can now bring it here. But you bringing it here is not giving the donor an option. And you see now the problem with that is that Marwa might think that he's doing something good, but he's making other donors shy away from donating. If their funds they want to give to a particular individual and then Marwa directs it to another person, that is a red flag. Somebody will be like, hey, I wanted to give you to give to somebody money, but no, thank you. I'm not going to do that because it will be redirected. JC, you're saying, imagine Marwa making decisions on other people donated money. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, now Marwa said, let's hear what the audience says. This is what the audience has been saying. I too second too. It's his luck. Maybe next year he'll be going to university. Not maybe, he will be going to university or to college or to tertiary colleges and all that. Great point. It belonged to him and others, guys. I'm not making these comments up. Marwa said he wants an opinion from his audience. They're giving it to him. There is more. Okay? There is more. I want to say, give him all the money. It's because he came there and spoke up for himself. He deserves that and he gets extra. That's even better because people were looking at what he said about himself. The others that's asking every day for money from you, they need to speak for themselves also. That's how I feel. I'm from United States of Francisco, Texas. Okay. Now, there are those people that give this opinion like that. And then there are others that are not happy about Marwa distributing the money to the boy. So instead of them telling Marwa no, they will come and they will give comments that are completely unrelated with the subject. Do you know that is how Marwa's audience operate? Like now this lady by the name Anja Leona Luis, this lady has always been defending Marwa and Dimwango at all costs, okay? And when she sees, I've noticed, when she sees Marwa has done something that she does not agree with, she doesn't say it, okay? She doesn't say it. She will just give a comment that is completely unrelated with the subject, okay? That is how they are, including Judy Moore. But Judy Moore, no, Judy Moore is crazy. Judy Moore is crazy. No. I wanted to say something wrong about Judy Moore. Judy Moore is crazy. That one, she does not say that because Marwa has done this. If she disagrees, she just say it. But because she gives a lot of money, Marwa does not have a choice, or the people cannot even kick her out or disagree with her. That one is crazy, but it's not for anything. It's money talks, money matters. The more money you donate, the more power you have, and the more you cannot disagree with your creator without getting any backlash. Jidimo never gets backlash, trust me. Janet Harris never gets backlash, trust me. Hamisi Bernard, if I'm lying, Nianike bro, say I'm lying. Judy Moyo sometimes never leaks Marwa's nyash. She doesn't. If Marwa has done something, especially helping a person that she does not feel comfortable Marwa helping, she will say it. Why are you helping this idiot? And you will never see any people in the comment section castigating her or saying anything. They will, oh, donor has said, big donor has said. They will keep quiet. Let somebody like Hamisi Bernard go there and says, wow. Hey, Hamisi. Have money, Hamisi. You want to be heard. You said you disagreed. You want to be heard. Have money. God says there's something. Nobody will insult in the guys. Money is power. Power is money. Okay. Okay. Most of these comments, they are completely unrelated with that conversation because they are afraid to be kicked out. Okay. Buy the horse jacket, invest fully, congratulations, Marwa, Uncle Gutu, you know? So you find it's just quite a good number that were courageous enough to tell Marwa, no, the money belongs to the boy, give the boy the money, which is just quite a number, okay? Like this one is called Hive Kitchen or HJ kitchen, I think, says, you look at that, before you read it, just look at that. You can give him all his money. I also support one student in boy in Kenya in his blessings. See, going in border school, he needs so much thing to do with the money, Marwa. Okay, you are wrong, Marwa. By trying to correct yourself by checking with the donors and the young man. The poor will be you always. With their permissions, you go forward. You are doing a great work. Okay, basically, it is the same thing. Most of his subscribers were give the boy the money. Give the boy the money. Those that are not speaking up, it's because they are afraid of being kicked out. So they will just zip it. They know how toxic that place is. It is very toxic, whatever. I wanted to say something to make me look, like I know some vocabularies in English, but I felt no point. Anyway, Ifoma Tembekile, I see you. Welcome. Nice to see you. Is this Ifoma Tembekile or this one is a different one? Because I see the profile, I think, has changed. Is it? Okay, Ifoma, welcome. Getaway 150, I also see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. By the easy fix, you'd see Donato's helping Amayani's compound. They're building a house for his wife. Okay, somebody is talking about Mayani's wife. Okay, I think Tanlili, you're the one that came here late because, like I said, I'll not be touching on that subject for now. And yeah, sorry, but yeah, I don't want to touch that Mayani topic for now. Kindly. And I also directed people, if there is anybody who wants to help, you can go there, find somebody you can trust, and send your help over there. All right. Oh, Ifoma, that is your daughter. Oh, nice. Okay, I see. No problem. Breshi, you are here, my friend. Ebulala, my friend. Sleep. Okay, let's continue.
So we don't want to give him more money while we have other people. I don't know if I'm wrong or correct, so guys will correct me. But I'm not keeping this money in my pocket. I'll be giving it here on camera like this to people. To people like this. No money in my pocket. The money I'll keep in my pocket is the one you tell me, Marwa, here's $50 for yourself. That one I'll keep. But for
baby Maisha
and other people,
and for baby Maisha, he said he'll be giving it on camera. We've never seen him sending money to Rocio on camera. Baby Maisha has always been gifted $50, $30, $100. We've never seen Baby Maisha being gifted on camera. Never. Rocio came out here and cried. I'm fending for my son. Marwa, what happened? Con Mom today, actually, we will go there. We will go to Con Mom. Con Mom today was crying. Nobody is helping her, but other people are being helped. I'm pretty sure you guys have even watched on OT. OT has done that video. I'm pretty sure you've watched it. Okay, battery running out. Why? Why is battery running out? It can't even walk. Please try to walk out. Running out? What am I going to do and use a sequence? Okay, we can still charge you. You are not going to outsmart us. Yeah, I'll be charging. There we continue. And move this one closer. See if we can charge. Sorry guys, I've been warned that the battery is running out and I'm wondering why. But it's okay, we have a lot of options unless electricity disappears. Well. So we want to see the start of this video where Marwa had received this visitor from United States of America. And this visitor, the first welcome that he was given was to donate. Okay, he came yesterday, but the moment he stepped outside the gate, so if you're planning to go to Nyabohanse and you have $50 or $100, my friend, you will suffer. You will not be respected. You will be treated like trash. Now, there is this Jamaican who went, and the first thing he was met with was giving out money. And I was like, damn, what a welcome. Because Marwa knew he's not going to take that responsibility and told the man, oh, you see, they're here, they need help. How much do you have? Give them.
been staying in my house. I told him no payment. He can only contribute maybe fruits and things like that.
You see, that is the catch. Marwa is telling you, go to his house. You will not pay anything. You will not pay for anything. Okay? You will not pay for anything. But there is a catch. There is a catch.
So guys, we are leaving home and we just walked out. I just didn't want to film them. But at least you saw when the video started, we found a group of people in villagers. Actually, they're not from this village, they're from another village, and their kid has died. One of their family members has died. It's a son. I think a son or a daughter, I'm not sure. Far away from here, place called Burana, which is like 15 hours from. So we wanted to transport the body from there to come and bury. And they had no choice. They were looking for 20,000, which is like $180. But I said, you asked him if he has something, because me, I didn't have anything.
So you see, this is the catch. Okay, first things first. I want to say that I've got to hand it to Marwa today that for the first time he's done something respectfully without showing those people on camera and things like that. He didn't, okay, at least. And that is how you should dignify people, you know, like not every time somebody's coming crying on camera. Crying on camera. Sometimes it's also okay to be just narrating to people the story that has already passed. Personally, for me and T, I usually advocate for that. Yes, help, but you don't have to show their embarrassment and the things like that on camera. It's not necessary unless it's very, very necessary for them to get help, unless it's very necessary. But if it's not, just help, then narrate the story later. That is something that he did, and that is something, as for me and T, I'm happy about. Okay, maybe some of you do not agree with that, but for me personally, I feel like that is how it should be. So I've got to, give him a tick on that. However, this man, the new guest that came in the house, gave out that money not because he wanted to. You've gone to visit somebody, and then imagine, okay, let me give an example of one of you. Let me say Tanlili has visited me. And the moment Tanlili has visited me, Tanlili comes here, and then there are people at my gate. So I tell Tanlili, you will not pay anything, no food, don't pay for food, don't pay for anything. You will eat here, you will feed here, everything is free. Welcome, Tanlili. So Tanlili is coming. I will be eating at NT for free. I'll be doing this for free. And then the moment Tanlili gets here, the moment we just live with Tanlili, oh, Tanlili, let me get you around town, show you around. And then at the gate, we meet some people. And then I'm like, oh, they want $200 from me, and I don't have. Tanlili, can you give? Do you have that 20,000? You at least give them. Okay, let's be honest. Will Tanlili say no? Will she say no? If she has the money, will she say no? Considering I have welcomed her, I've told her that I'm going to be giving you things for free, food for free, accommodation for free. Will Tanlili say no in front of these guests that have come and they have a function and it's a tragedy and things like that? Will Tanlili say no? No, she will not. Does it mean she wanted to give? No, because probably she had her own plans. And then you are told that it is free going to the village. Okay, so you see, even Marwa himself is saying, because I didn't have, I asked if we can contribute, but he stopped saying we can contribute because he knew he did not contribute anything. The old man is the one that gave out the entire money. Janet Harris, we can't wait to see you in Nyabuhanzi. Oh, sorry, did more.
And they had no choice. They were looking for 20,000, which is like $180. I said, I asked him if he has something, because me, I didn't have anything. I'm actually running to the bank to clear out my bills. So this company, you see, everything happens for us. Oh yes. You see, like everything. Yeah, everything happens for us. So You didn't want to go to the bank. I wanted to go alone. And then I told you, you know what, we can go with you. Then, you see, I didn't just bring me. You came along to solve a serious problem. Yes, it's very good to come. Yeah. Because I don't know what I'm going to do. Right. And this morning he had asked me how much he should pay me in staying in my house. I told him no payment. He can only contribute maybe fruits and things like that. And now you see that money has gone to help a very enfranchised family. All right, guys. We're heading to the bank.
It's not about the helping, it's about how the money was given out. It's not like this man wanted to, okay? It's because he had no choice. Imagine being ambushed in a foreign land, somebody's house, you're being ambushed. Oh, I wanted to give, I could have given. And then you see, these people have always been seeing how Marwa is giving these people $10, $20 when they come to his compound. And then you get there and Marwa is like, oh, you know, if I had money, I could have given them, but I don't. Do you have that $200 and then you give them? Now, if that man could have stayed in Nyabohanse or Migori, that is, with $200, he could have lived in a very fantastic hotel and things like that. Okay, he could have lived there, eaten whatever he wants and all that, and enjoy it himself. But here, instead of that, you're being lied to that you're going to live for free, but you will give out that money without knowing that it is just equivalent to what you could have spent in a hotel. Do you see? So yeah, it's not wrong to help, but how you are asking this person and how you are ambushing somebody else to help is what is turning off. Understand? Well, somebody just said they deserve it. They went there knowing what they were purchasing. Okay, it serves them right, and they should pay because nothing is for free in life. Listen to Mar. Supersonic. Would you randomly sleep in anybody's house, Nicole Ebony? Well. Now, moving on. We want to move on to a different topic now. And the topic that we want to move on to is Marwa is being gifted a wife. And the wife that Marwa is being gifted is a lady that Davy Jr. hangs around with. She's called Matinde. The lady, I'm pretty sure she's not even aware that she has been recommended to be a wife. So some of Marwa's commentators or Marwa's subscribers, actually not one, it's something like these guys, it's like they sit down, they discuss something, and then they bring it up. So one person said here, Matinde could be a very good wife for you, Marwa. And then others were like, how come you have forgotten your young brother? Oh, okay, Davy Jr. No. Okay. No. Marwa, Matinde is the girl for you. She's a people person and a hard worker and very, very respectful. These are the same people that said Rocio is a very hard worker. Rocio is a very nice, humble girl, and Marwa should marry her. And Marwa listened. Marwa gave the people what the people wanted. Marwa brought Rocio in Kenya. Now, the same people that recommended Rocio are the same people that right now, they are cussing her out. They're the same now that are saying you called us paracetamol. So, another person recommended Marwa. I was also thinking the same. Marwa needs a humble wife. Matinde fits the bill. Okay? Then somebody else told Marwa, no way. Marwa wants a Muzungu. How will Marwa manage to have a black woman when he wants and he's obsessed with a Muzungu woman? Okay. Anyway, we both know Marwa wants a Muzungu woman. Most of you know that Marwa wants a Muzungu woman. Marwa has no business with a black woman. That's a joke. Matinde is my age mate, not Marwa's. Okay. So this lady that they are all advising Marwa to get is the lady that Davy Jr. has also done live streams with her in the middle of the night. Okay. You know how Davy Jr. does? He goes, finds a girl, chills, and then mentor her on YouTube and something like that. They began a bromance or romance or whatever. And then after finishing using her, he dumps. The last, actually, the first date they had was this one here. Look at that video. It was at night. David Jr. had a date with the same Matinde. Okay, that Matinde is the one that Marwa's own subscribers are. So do these subscribers want to see brothers fighting or what? So that lady, that lady that spends most of the time with Davy Jr., she hangs around Davy Jr. That is the lady that people want Marwa to marry because she's African. She has assets. She's all-rounded, well-mannered. So they feel like she fits the bill. Okay. And I'm surprised they didn't. It's like these people, they don't know Paris exists. Where is Paris, by the way? Where is Paris Momo? I think this should be the time that Paris Momo should be posting videos and selling herself, like, you know, trying to advertise. She's free and open for business. Oh, she changed her YouTube channel to African Village Cooking. Oh, everybody is now African Village Cooking. I see. So they all decided, oh, she's doing cooking. Come on, man. This one is a very, guys, Rosio was not cooking in the house. Mosabi was the one that was cooking. Paris can do this work very well. You see, now she's a full-time cook. She's now, you know, a very dedicated woman who can make that village, I mean, that mansion to be great again. Marwa, as your subscribers request you to go and marry Matinde, I will tell you that David Jr. already booked that. David Jr. has already, you know, dig like yam. You guys, you remember my Jamaican song? Dig you like a yam. I will dig you like a. Hi. You will fight with your brother over this one. Paris is free and available, ready to mingle. And she's also showing like she's up, you know, like she's hanging around kids and all that. So meaning she can really do, you know, great. So while they are advocating for Matinde, may say, go for Paris, bro. You know, Paris also has assets and things like that. So go for her. Now, we want to go to Con Mom. Sorry, guys, that was just by the way. Let's go to Congrats Mom. Congrats Mom has also released a video. And this video that Congrats Mom has released, it's a crying video. It's literally her sending a message to her sons. And as others might think it is content, that is how some people usually, they express themselves that way, okay? The same way that people are saying, let Koerasini express himself and say whatever he wants to say. It's the same way Conmam is also expressing herself here. And it is very clear that she's been abandoned by her sons, all the sons, probably including the daughter. Okay? Bahama Mama. Hey, auntie, she is Vapor. Bahama Mama, it's been a while. You mean she's Vapor, or you mean she's Vapor's girlfriend? What do you mean to say she's Vapor's girlfriend? No, she's not Vapor's girlfriend. Vapor was eyeing on Dagi's sister. Dagi's sister wanted to sell his sister to Vapor for money, for cows. I don't know what happened. I followed that story and then I felt like this one is going to make my head go spinning around crazy. Oh, you mean, oh, she's Vapor's sister. Oh, I didn't know. Or maybe I knew, but it had not registered in my mind. Linda Ball, I see you. Thank you very much. I appreciate your presence. Somebody, Supersonic, is saying, I'm convinced some of Marwa's subscribers don't like Marwa based on some of the advices they give him. Yes, and you're very right. Okay, now let's go to where our spiritual leader, Mama, has expressed herself and showed us how she's been abandoned by her own sons. They are busy on the internet helping strangers and other people, while she herself is in deep, deep trouble. Okay? Come here, Conmam. Good. She said, I have suffered. Why are you crying? I've really suffered. Relax, my friend. Conmam is telling us how she's suffering. You want to shout yourself out. Listen at least to the woman before you even start saying that, oh, guys, please subscribe to my channel and all that. Listen to her first. You know, like it's also important to consider her feelings. Let her express herself first before you now start, oh, guys, now subscribe to my channel. Okay. You see that was bought with a lot of money, guys. But you were here. Yeah, so you can see it is just the other day, I think 2 days ago, when I saw Davy Jr.'s video of him inviting these plumbers to go and fix dancing grandma's house, plumbing the dancing grandma's house. So you can see their own mother, the house is not fixed. Okay, Marwa constructed the house and all that, but the plumbing was not done properly. Of course, we know how Marwa does things. Marwa wants shortcuts. And then he will tell you, I don't want shortcuts. I don't want shortcuts. But in real sense, he really likes shortcuts. So the plumbing was not done properly. And she has been living like this for the last, I don't know how many years, without proper water system in her house. No wonder you see them going to fetch water in the river. It is because of the system. The water system that has been connected in the house is not proper. So this lady has been looking and searching at least for somebody who will help fix the problem. All they do is that they scam her money. Apparently she brought 2 people, and all these people that she brought, the 2 people that she brought in her house, they have been scamming her money. Okay, they were not giving her the services that they promised they're going to give. And none of the sons, Davy Jr. included, Marwa himself included, none of them ever came and assisted the mother or intervened in the situation to help the mother. But they are busy. Okay? What are they busy doing? Helping other people, strangers online, so that people can see how good they are and all that, but not helping their own parents. Let's kick it in.
Guys, and let's see what they call it. Okay. What was telling me. Yeah, because I'm not knowledgeable guys about plumbing, so that's why I really suffered. Today I'm so motivated. This man who is introducing himself as I am understood. Understood. Understood, Josh. So make sure that my plumbing areas which has disturbed me will work on them. And guys, and let's see where it's coming. Yes. Let us see where it's coming. Yes. So much. Yeah, I have done a lot. That's dancing classes and many others. So, but mom is suffering from that.
Did you hear her statement? Davy has done a lot, even for people outside. Okay, let me actually read it. Okay, guys, let's see what we are working with the and bring it Davy Junior because my guys, yeah, Davy has done a lot to that dancing grandma and many others. But mom is suffering at home. Nobody, I normally watch him. Okay, this guy now trying to. I don't like people who don't know how to do videos. Like when somebody is speaking, wait for them to finish a statement before you interject. Like talking over somebody. I don't like that.
Yeah, guy has done a lot. That's grandma and many others. So, but mom is suffering from that. But you know,
you see how you see this guy. Okay. I really had, like I really had morale in even doing this video of the conman complaining, but this guy has really ruined the vibe. Like he talks too much. He talks over her. She wants to express herself. He's busy talking over her. Like me, if I find a person like that on my video, I kick them out. Like, no, if I want to make a chat, let me finish and then I give you time to speak. Why talk over me? She really wanted to express herself and she actually wanted to say more. It is just that this guy has ruined it, but she really had a lot to tell and a lot to say about what she's been experiencing. You understand? So basically, somebody said something here. There is a comment here that has been said by somebody, and I really wanted to read that comment. Somebody has said, D. Oh, okay. I think no, it's not that one. It's not that one. Somebody said there's a comment that I saw here. They depend on D to do everything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. When you look at things, Davy Jr., actually not Davy Jr., but D has really okay. Marwa constructed the house, yes, but once he was done with the house, that was it. He went and started focusing on his house, and he has never looked back ever since. We've got to give him credit. Yeah, he really tried a lot. So the person that has literally not been helping the parents here is Davy Jr. And probably the mom is calling out to Davy Jr. because you see what she's saying. My son is busy helping other people over there, grandma, dancing grandma, yet I am here suffering. Okay. Dimwango has also done a lot for the mom. We've got to agree with that. Especially buying of things, shopping in the house and things like that. Dimongo was the one that was doing all this. But for some reason, no one ever bothered to fix the plumbing of the house. Okay, I'm going to give Dimwango a pass on this. She's just but a girl who does not know about these plumbing issues and plumbing situations and all that. So that brings us down to Davy Jr. Davy Jr. lives there. He lives with the parents. Condad lives there. He's a man. He works. He's a very big farmer in Nyabohanse, sells sugarcane. He blends sugarcane into water, and that water is turned into wine. And a lot of people are drinking wine in Nyabohanse. So Conrad is making a lot of money. Just because he's not on YouTube, people are thinking that, oh, maybe the old man is poor. No, that man is very rich. He has lots of lands. He plants lots of sugar canes. He harvests those sugar canes, and he can easily solve the plumbing problem. But wait, instead of Conrad helping Conmam with the plumbing of the house, he is busy going to solve land problems. Marwa will call him. Marwa said this, that in case they have any problem with land issues, what they just do is call their father, because the dad will run quick fast and deal with any situation of any person who tries to play with their land. That is what Marwa said. Okay? So instead of the man helping the woman, helping his own wife, he's busy going, fighting how he can dispossess other people's land and expand his empire, fighting very small boys, old enough to be his children, not even old enough, like literally his children, and not even firstborn. Because if Marwa is that age, okay, let's say Dimwango. If Dimwango is that age, he's fighting people like Ernesto. Ernesto is a very, very small boy. Okay? Ernesto is a very, very small boy to be fought by Conrad. Conrad goes, fights with them, fights with Gintu, go, hunts down police, pays police to go and hunt Gintu down with guns, tell police, shoot on sight. If you see him, shoot. Imagine. The money that he was paying police to go and arrest Gintu or shoot Gintu, that money could have been used to solve this plumbing problem in the house very, very, very long time ago. But no. They are waiting. They are waiting for Conmam to cry, and probably just maybe, Adonna will see this and be like, oh my goodness. So these boys are living huge and helping other people, yet the home is in a messy situation. So as some people might see this and interpret it as Conmam trying to cry for donations, others might also interpret this as her trying to expose her children. There could be very many interpretations of this scenario. There is an interpretation where it could be seen as her trying to ask people for money so that she can fix the problem. But again, you've seen she said she's been paying money, but these people are running away. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But that is one way of interpreting the situation. Another way of interpreting the situation is her trying to tell the sons, if at least they watch her videos, if they watch her videos, I don't know if they watch her videos, but if they watch her videos, to know that she is also existing and she also has needs and she needs help. Otherwise, she couldn't have said that on camera. Okay, that is something that she could just tell the Virginia, this problem is here and it needs fixing. But if you see her coming online and crying, it's because probably she has said it off camera, but she cannot be heard. And I'm pretty sure that lady has no voice in that house. And the reason why I'm saying that she has no voice in that house, do you all remember the incident of Cleo Bonnie? When Cleo Bonnie was being kicked out of that place, Conmam was left like, she was like really scared. Conmam was scared. She was scared. Well, Lamarin has still got me. Relax. Elroy, I see you. Thank you so much. Appreciate your presence. Nice to have you. All right. Linda, you're saying her rich daughter should send money to help her mom. They depend on, okay, I think I read that. Conrad is busy intimidating the villagers for their lands. Absolutely. She didn't talk to the Argentinians like that. Muzungu. The Argentines are Muzungus, my friend. How do you talk to Muzungus like You don't talk to Muzungus like that. You show respect to Muzungus, okay? You show respect to Muzungus. Are we together? Have I made myself clear? Anson Thompson. He stopped her for putting her foot in her mouth. She should be able to talk for her children, to her children directly. What is wrong with the plumbing? The plumbing is because the water is not going through to the house. There is no water. There is the system has no, the house has no water. They don't get water inside the house. So if it's using the toilet, they have to go outside. If it's because there's no water. If it's cooking, they can't cook without water from the outside, the well. They have a well somewhere there or a borehole. What's the difference, by the way? Today, my goodness. When I used to teach, I used to tell kids the difference between a well and a borehole. Now I've even forgotten the difference between a borehole and a well. Is it a well? Okay, find out, relax. Vav, you're saying Conda doesn't change clothes. Maybe he doesn't have a need for water. He wears the same shirt all the time. Anytime I see that shirt, I just remember, Amina, long time, guys. Do you remember Amina? Amina. And it was Trenchtown Grandpa. Trenchtown Grandpa was like, man, stop playing with me. Don't play with me like that. I'm old enough to know what you're doing. Breman, I see you. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence. Nice to have you in the building. I think I also have a shirt. I have a shirt that is dedicated to Amina. I dedicated my shirt to Marwa's dad. What is that she? Okay, looks like I cannot find my Amina shirt. Okay, next time. Next time. Can't be seen, it can't be found, but it's okay. You get the point. Yeah. Linda is saying, take care of your home before trying to do so much for others. Exactly. And I think you've also said here, I changed my mind, teacher. I agree with you. David should be the one since he lives there. Absolutely. Absolutely. He is the one that lives there. He is the younger one, and he hasn't even done much for the family like the rest, the two. He hasn't. It is actually easy for him because everything has already the bigger things have already been done by the older siblings. So what he has or his responsibility is just for these small things. You understand, like these $10 things, $20 things, $30 things. The thousands of dollars things were done by the older siblings. So it's really not a very cool scenario when the mom is in that situation, and it's something that is fixable within a single day and cannot cost more than $100. But the junior would prefer that $100. He goes, starts a fight in a particular village, get drama from there for 2-3 days or 1 week, gets his money, life goes on. Okay. Conrad, somebody asked about Conrad. Conrad nowadays, I don't see him on videos since the Cleoboni incident. I think he got some backlash. Okay, I think he got some backlash since the Cleoboni incident. So they watch these videos. Let nobody lie to you that they don't. They do watch these videos. So he got some backlash because of the Cleoboni incident. So I think he tries now to, as much as he can, to stay off the internet or off people's videos so that, he can't be, just for the temperature to calm down. The way he treated Cleoboni was not how somebody who preaches to be somebody who is saved, a village elder, church elder actually is supposed to be treating people. No, it is not. It is not. Some guys fixed the water issues last November and water was available in the kitchen. So some of part of the plumbing has broken. And Son Thompson. Oh, okay. Oh, so it was done December. I don't know. No wonder D doesn't want to be around them. I saw the mom using the kitchen for Zet last week. Gizla 100. See you. Nice to have you. Oh. Then what is she complaining about? Because what?
Thank you so much. So guys, subscribe to my channel from Congrats Man. Just say from Congrats Man and that's appreciated. No, guys, because of God, they underscore Josh. And when you see, I can never. Also, when you come. But for today, I'm just saying they support you. So because they support you now, you see here they support you. Also,
very many problems in the house.
You see these gathers. Yeah, this one was supposed to be down here. So guys, you can see how I've suffered. You see where the gather is.
When she says suffers, okay, she has really insisted on this word suffered. Okay, she has really insisted on this word suffered a lot. Like she's emphasizing. You guys, you need to see how strong this suffering is. Okay, I guess the mother has learned the ways of these streets. Guys, I told you that this con mom has really learned a lot in these streets. Didn't I tell you how she changed her thumbnail? I mean, her title videos and made people to go and watch her videos thinking she's addressing Rocio. This lady, either the Virginia is the one that is, no, the Virginia is not the one that is doing the titles. I think she's the one. Because even this suffering, you see how she's empathizing. She's not empathizing, sorry, emphasizing to make it stronger. You know, like that point needs to go home.
See where the gather is. And nobody cares. People just come and see, they just keep quiet. They go. I bring people here.
Nobody cares, okay? Nobody cares. They just come, they see, they go. Nobody cares. David Jr. doesn't care. Conda doesn't care. Marwa maybe probably goes visits the mother. He sees, doesn't care. She's decided to expose all of them. Actually, I should have put this title as Conmam exposes her entire family. Should I change the title?
See where the gather is. And nobody cares. People just come and see, they just keep quiet. They go. I bring people here who would really take a lot of money from here, but they do surely work. So you can see. Come and see. I'm taking you around, Josh. No, we're supposed to do this. And you didn't do that. So look at this one. Down here. And here we put the plug. So you see, I don't know what broke this one here. I don't know. This one, what I can remove this one like that. And you know, buying these things are very expensive, guys. I've really spent a lot of money. Come and show you. Come and show you. Which one? Yeah.
Big expose. Conmam exposes her family. Then the next title we see, The Ungrateful Conmam. David Jr.'s title. David Jr.'s title will be The Ungrateful Ones. Hi. David Jr. can do that. Okay, this one I cannot. David Jr. David Jr. can do anything for views, my friend. You can just find David Jr. with the next title. Guys, I helped my mom, but she's very ungrateful. Okay, the ungrateful mother. Yeah, David Jr. can. Trust me, David Jr. can. The ungrateful. If he came out and said a lot, remember when he came out and exposed Marwa? He can come. But mom, guys, I have been helping my mother here and there, and now she comes, she says that we don't do anything, we just look at it and we go. The ungrateful con mom.
So when you come, you shall do something. So come and show you something. So that they're working on they're still working, but that machine is still not well. Come and show you what a certain club are for. Guys, these people who are sick, sometimes we pray for them and we say that this God forgive them. Because like this one here came, he commissioned me to buy a lot of things here, but you see, come and show you Josh, understand.
This is an expose, guys.
In what? On my yeah, so you can see he just want to be wasted and it's very expensive. Can distribute, right? This one. Yes, there is a phone here. Yes, let happen. Come here. So there is something.
She's insisting on how expensive these things are, okay? She's insisting on how expensive these things are. Now, I want you to see this, okay? You've watched this part and you've seen how Conmam is talking about these things were very expensive. The kids are not helping. The things are very expensive. She doesn't now have the money, of course, to do that, right? She didn't say anybody should send her money. No, she has not said send money. She just said those things are very, very expensive to purchase. Okay, she didn't give us the figure though. Also, she said the things are very expensive, didn't give us the figures, didn't say that you should send the money. No. Now, I want you to look at this video and tell me, how can you relate that video? Okay, as a literature teacher, as a literature student, I want you to relate that scenario with another scenario here and tell me, what are the similarities between that video and this video here? What are the similarities? What can you say?
I wanted to bring this assets here. Like $400 around. So, but on this other side, you can see what is going on. So, see? So, you see, this holes, this ones.
So, Marwa, while the mother is saying that those things are very expensive, she has been conned, she used a lot of money, it's very expensive and all that. On the other hand, Marwa is here. He is also showing how expensive the iron sheets are and how he also doesn't have money to buy these iron sheets. Did he say that sent him $400 for iron sheets? No, he didn't. So please, don't come making videos saying that Marwa was asking for $400. He was just saying, like, it's just saying, okay? It's just saying the amount of money that is needed, because the money that he had, he used to pay for land. He's bought land, so he is completely empty. He doesn't have anything. He is completely empty. He needs money now for iron sheets. You get the point? Now, relate that with what Conmam is doing. Tell me, what are some of the similarities between Marwa and the mother? All right.
Especially my brother, Junior, I'll bring him to show you this. My dad has been, my mom has been here. The only person who has not been here is my sister, Lily, because she's in Europe, and also my brother, Davy Junior. I'll bring them very soon. Especially my brother, Davy Junior. I'll bring him to show him this. Yes, this piece of land. You can see where I'm coming from, okay, down there. And look where I'm going. You don't even see the houses. Yeah.
All that land.
And I want to have a very beautiful fence with a lot of birds. You can hear them making noise.
Yeah. I bet that Jamaican man will be taken for bird watching. $200. He said if you go there, but watching is $200. Bathing in the river, that one you cannot be charged. Of course, the river that he has already peed. Hey, hey. And it's not the audience is the one that watches Marwa peeing in the river. And that is the river they are supposed to go and shower. It's supposed to be a touristic river. Okay. Hey, hey. That audience has suffered. Let me now use Conmam's words. That river has really suffered. It has seen the worst of the worst. Okay? Let me see what you guys are saying before we summarize. We're about to wrap it up. Traveling lenses, you're saying she learned from Marwa, the begging family, of course. Supersonic, you're saying she knows how to beg indirectly by saying the things are very, very expensive. She knows the subscribers will feel bad for her and send the money. Land is the only thing Marwa willingly spend his own money on. Yes, I agree. You see, even the Iron Chicks is telling people it's only $400, but I don't have because I purchased land. He's not telling you to send him money, is he? Is he? Who will come and say Marwa said we send him $400 for constructing the house of the horses? Defamation. Esther needs to be kicked out of church for her antics. Greedy people everywhere. Greedy people never have enough, Linda. Lit for Sweets, you're saying the river has not heard Rocio singing a while. Damn, Rocio is getting strays. Why is Rocio getting strays? She has nothing to do with this. She's getting strays. Dr. Cheryl, I see you. Nice to have you in the building. Dr. Cheryl is saying, hello, NT and chat. NT, it looks as if she will have to run away from the multi-million mansion her son built. Ineffective plumbing, the effects can be very smelly. Okay, I hear you. Gisela is saying, you took the words from my mouth, NT. Jamaican caught in the web. Oh, by the way, we can't wait for the intro. You know, mostly the Jamaican men, especially the elderly ones that visit to Nyamuhanze, they must be taken to Conmom. They must be introduced to Conmom. Okay? And I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just saying, okay? If you insinuate, that's up to you. Me, I'm just saying, the Jamaican elderly men, the moment they come, they're taken to Conmom, they are introduced, they say hi, they are cooked food and things like that. They hug, they say bye. That's it. Okay. Rude boy, I see you. You're saying hi, good night, thumbs up. Thank you very much, rude boy. Action is louder than words. Yeah, true. Actions speak louder than words. Why are you trying to confuse my vocabulary pattern? I have a pattern for vocabularies. John Mackenzie, please stop it. When you say action is louder than words, you're confusing what I was taught. I need to stick to. The teacher is always right. Why did you remove the word speak from this statement? You cannot manipulate me the way you want. I will stick to the teacher. Okay, Junior, I hear you. I see Forever Humble. Sijambo sana, Forever Humble. Nice to see you in the building. Can't believe he told the guests today that he has no money. Yeah, he did. He did. He even showed the guest balance, his M-Pesa balance. He did. How did I miss that part out? He did. Let me show that part as I end this video, because I'm supposed to be ending this video. He did. He told the guest, I don't have money. Look.
I told him to go.
Look.
I have this 12,000. Look, my balance.
I don't have
That is my
anything.
balance.
Yeah. 12,000 only.
Oh, you mean this? Yes, this one here.
This is my
like,
balance.
$120
only.
And even I suspect somebody has sent me money because I didn't have that much.
Yeah, he was very broke. Showed the guest that he's broke. Imagine a guest is visiting. Guys, let me tell you something. Me, a guest can visit me, and I'm very, very broke. But I will never tell the guest, you know what? I'm very broke. Nah. I just buy what I can with what I can with what I have, and that's it. But telling your guest, somebody has visited you, and then you tell the guest, "Hey, I'm very broke. Look at my balance. I don't have anything with me." Bruh. Anyway, this is where we wrap it up. We go, we say bye-bye. We say thank you for watching this video up to this point. We say thank you very much for participating with me. We say I appreciate you. We say we definitely meet tomorrow and see what the future holds, because tomorrow is future. Okay. Thank you guys. I really appreciate your presence, all of you. And it's been nice. It's been nice having this conversation. I hope tomorrow we'll have another one like this one. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Have a very great weekend ahead of you. See you in the next one. Cheers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, grandmas and grandpas.